is it cloudy? I mean, like it's just cloudy. Hang on. Like all over the place cloudy. Hang on. Look at this. It looks like it's going to rain this morning. Look at this. This is insane. And we didn't even get any rain last night. No, we didn't. We had no rain last night at all. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? I set my camera down and then I started looking at the sky and I wanted to have a sunrise, but apparently I didn't get my order in soon enough. Being silly. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, this is really pretty. But I wish we had more sky instead of, oh, there's some pretty colors. Oh, I don't think you can see them back there. Let's see. It's through the trees. It's hard to see. Let's see. Oh, nope. Kinda. Yeah. Normal. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm really surprised. I wanted to sit outside this morning and do a sunrise because it's so nice to sit outside and just look and breathe some fresh air and, you know, try to live. You-haul. Happy Friday to you. I wanted to give everybody a sunrise, but yeah, you can kind of see what I've got going on. Good morning, Chris. Tap, 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 check. 1, 2, checks in the mail. 1, 2. Good morning. Good morning, Angie. For me, and which affects my schedule. So that'll be interesting for you too. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Well, I actually know. Anyway, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so today's going to be a little off because my ex-hubby's appointment is at noon today. My time, noon. Anybody want to trade lives for a day? Yeah, right? His appointment is at noon. So I usually do my members only live stream at 1 o'clock. I'm going to have to do it a lot earlier than that. So just throwing that out there. That's a programming note. I'm kidding. But his appointment is at noon. It is all the way in town. We have to leave at least by 11 o'clock. So I'm going to do my live stream much earlier today. I have 5 toddlers and 0 assistants. Oh, Angie, that is like so much. I am so... Wow. If I were you, I would post... just cancel the cooking today. A brunch show. Well, I could cancel it. But I don't want to... You guys pay, your little $2 and some odd cents for my channel every month, which I super appreciate. And I thought about canceling it, but I've already canceled it one time. And then I ended up doing 2 shows in a week, which, it is what it is. So I'm making pancakes. Right on. Well, Miss Angie, prayers up for you, right? Or do it after the appointment. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I might be too tired and exhausted by the time I get back after the appointment. I don't know. So, yeah, I kind of thought I would do it before. I completely understand if you don't. Yeah, I know you guys do. Today, good morning, Lynn. How are you? Happy Friday. Today, I'm doing something simple, to be honest with you. So it's not going to be that taxing. We are going to grind up the mesquite bean flour. Just do your life today. We understand. There you go. Okay. I tell you what, I'll worry about it later. How about that? That's a saying that we have in our family. I'll just worry about that later. So, either way, prayer's right up for you. Absolutely. Yeah, I may just forego doing it because it takes us an hour to get into town where we have to go. Then the appointment itself, and then an hour back home. It's a process. It's not like a hop, skip, and a jump. You know, when you live in Arizona, especially where we live, you really have to have a vehicle. It's not exactly conducive to ride a bicycle or take the bus. We don't have bus service out here. We don't. Worry about it later. Yep. Yep, that's a family thing. Just worry about it later. Or things will take care of themselves. That works out too. So yeah, I don't like to cancel on you guys, but I'll get something done. How about that? So, I was looking at all of my memberships last night, and I took a peek this morning. I have quite a few, and I have 8 people. I'm not going to say your names because you all know who you are, but I have 8 people that have the lilac colored saguaro with a ribbon around it. 8 people have followed me and paid for my channel for an entire year. Shout outs to you guys. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. Future me's problem? Yeah. It would be so different if you didn't care or if you were just lazy. We know better. Thank you, Chris. I'm not lazy. Us Minty's minions do anyways. No, I absolutely love cooking for you guys, and I love showing you new recipes. And we actually came up with a new variation on the extra bar that I presented to you last week. So this one has raspberry filling in it, and it's really good. And you know what? I could do a short. That's what I could do. I could do a members only short and show you what the variation is, and I'll put the recipe in the description of the short because shorts have descriptions. Believe it or not, whether people actually read them or not, they do. Shorts have descriptions. So, yeah. Oh, and I wanted to share something else with you guys too. Oh, the clouds are getting color. Ah, this is great timing. Look at the pinks coming out. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I have something else to share with you. You know, all week I have been saying that it was a particular group that was hurting my channel. Well, that's not true. It's not true. I thought it was true, but it's not. It's not true at all. And I'll tell you why. I watched a few people that I am sub to yesterday who are much bigger channels than I will ever be. I'm just throwing that out there. 100,000, 200,000 subs, you know, the bigger channels that command audiences, okay? I watched a few videos yesterday, and I have discovered something. For the people that speak about the truth, which is me, for the people that present facts and information, for the people who talk about the things that are going on in real life, stuff that happens, the people just flowing over our border, the amount of money that they get on cards and on and on and so on and so on, all the truth that we talk about on this channel and a bunch of other channels, they are getting throttled. Their channels are getting throttled. And it's by YouTube. It's not from those people. So, I wanted to talk to you guys this morning and see what you thought. I have a question for you. I have a question. Look at the sky. That's not the question. The sky is gorgeous this morning. I'm so glad I caught this. Anyway, should I change my focus a little bit and not talk about everything that we talk about and gear it a little differently and possibly get more people attracted back to my channel, and YouTube will maybe lift the restriction off of me? Or should we just continue to talk about the stuff that we do, and my channel will just still be suppressed as much as they feel necessary? Because not only are they not throwing out my live streams, but they're not throwing out my shorts. They're not recommending any of my content whatsoever, because apparently they don't like what comes out of my mouth hole. Us Minty Minions do anyway. Yeah, you do. I do care. I care a lot about you guys, and I super appreciate the money that you give me every month. I suppose it depends on why you created your channel. That's a good point. That's a good point. Chill Pill, initially, I was encouraged to show a sunrise in the morning. That's a thinker there. I know. I've been saying for months this would happen. Yes. Yeah. See, obviously I was not streaming. Good morning, Mona. Obviously, I was not streaming during the 2020 election. So I don't know what it was like for everybody on YouTube to be suppressed. I wasn't doing it. I mean, do what makes you happy and they will come. Do what makes you miserable, you're going to be miserable whether they come or not. Got it. Got it. Did you create it to voice your opinion on topics, or did you start it to gain a following? No. Actually, Chill Pill, I created my channel because I was in Gary's channel, Interstate Travel Crew. And people wanted to see an early morning stream, live stream. And people wanted something to watch. And so I came out and started showing a sunrise. And I would do it 7 days a week, Chill Pill. When I first started, you can go back to when I first started. And I started showing a sunrise 7 days a week. I did it for months. And my channel has evolved from there. I never, ever expected to have as many subs as I do right now. I never thought people would be interested in the things I had to say. What do you want it to be? I hope you didn't shark. You know what, Chill Pill, you are absolutely asking the right questions this morning. When did you start your shorts? You start your shorts. I honestly like the way my channel is now. I like the way my channel has evolved. I like the fact that I can open up a live stream and we can all talk about what's going on. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your guys' opinions. In the people that come to my channel, in the states that you live in, it has been really interesting and eye-opening to compare between the states what is going on in your state. When we, a month or so ago, when we had the comparison of the gas prices and the basic food prices, that was kind of eye-opening. And I thought that was really neat. I love to be able to just talk to you guys about anything that's going on. I don't mind sharing a lot of my life with you guys too. I don't mind opening up and being personal. There are things that happen in my life that I will not share with anybody because, in my opinion, it's no one's business. But I genuinely love sharing stories and things about my daughter and what's going on in our life and growing a garden and my ex-husband's upcoming heart surgery. And I don't mind being personal, and I really do enjoy talking to you guys about a variety of subjects. So then we will keep it just like it is and phooey on YouTube. Like, what's more important to me than what the president-elect says he's going to do? The color of that sky on a hot rod that beat one at the quarter makes that defeat easier to take. The sky is beautiful this morning. And see, I like doing this too. I like coming out and showing you a sunrise and still being able to talk about subjects. Yeah, it's giving you something pretty to look at, which is calming and relaxing to me. And then, however, we still talk about the subjects that we talk about. So my channel has evolved quite a bit. I also enjoy the ability to have conversation about various topics. Your channel isn't just sunrises. It's a place to discuss with an awesome view. Thank you, Chill Pill. Yeah, thank you. That's what I like to provide. And even though my channel is getting throttled, I don't want to stop. So that's why I posed it to you guys. I don't want to stop talking about stuff, and I don't want to just sit here and look at a sunrise and go, oh, I got to go to the grocery store today. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, TT. Happy Friday to you. So yeah, I'm pretty happy where I'm at with talking about the things that we do. And I just basically want to leave it alone. I agree. Now I'll say this, no matter what we talk about, the thing that has been consistent in every morning live you ever did is the feeling like I'm at the bus stop like I was in school. Really? The ones that matter are here, and more will find their way. I like that. I like that. I agree. I agree. And see, that is something that I do in my life. I just keep plugging along. I may take a hit here and a hit there, but I keep going. I keep moving forward. I always have. I'll get there eventually. I keep plugging in. Yep, and we are all just waiting on the bus in the morning to start our day. I like it. I like it. I have a question of all things that have gone up in price. Has life enhancement product gone up? A question of all things that have gone up in price. Had life enhancement product? Life enhancement product. Okay, and the other thing I don't like about sitting outside is I keep getting eaten by mosquitoes. I need to get some mosquito repellent. Damn it! I'm being eaten alive. Seriously, they're eating me alive this morning. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of confused.
On life enhancement yeah, that's where I'm at with Chris. What life enhancement? I'm a tiny bit confused. Pot gummies. Oh, that is a great question. I don't know. Let's see. I don't buy those. And yeah, I don't buy them. Oh, no, not for me. I don't know if they've gone up in price. I have no idea. $4 for $60 where I'm at. Hey, no idea, not legal here. Oh, you're another state that's not legal. So your state and Angie's state is not legal. Okay, price the same for 5 years now. FYI, that Energy Saver thing truly works. My electric bill was only $22 versus $60. Was a good investment. Good for you, Mona. Good for you. Yeah, I don't buy that stuff. Yeah. Because I buy other stuff, which I'm actually going to switch up because I'm having a hard time breathing. There's some news for you. I've been having a hard time breathing lately. I may have to switch. Switching to Geico. No, I'm kidding. Could save you 55%. You know what? I rarely see any Geico commercials anymore. I think Geico Insurance Company is in trouble. What I see most of is Progressive Insurance. What about you guys? That's what I see. I don't watch TV, but I have a Samsung television. And for those of you that have Samsung TVs, they have all these channels that are free that just come with a Samsung TV, which I didn't know about because that's my first one. But anyway, I digress. Here we go. They have tons of channels on there. And I do watch several channels with shows like Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's one of my favorite channels. Also Swamp People. That's another one of my favorite channels. American Pickers is another one of my favorite channels. Anything to do with Gordon Ramsay. Because of my daughter, she loves British people. I have no idea why. It's a thing. I don't know what it is about Rachie, but she loves British people. So we watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay shows, Hell's Kitchen, stuff like that. Sometimes YouTube throws a Lemu and Emu commercial. Yes, a Lemu Emu. Yeah, I get those too. Yours too? I'm with Progressive. I paid $1,900 for 4 vehicles. Wow! That's insane! I had Progressive on the truck that I just sold. Yeah, I had Progressive. And remember when I told you guys that I canceled my insurance? They assessed me a fee for canceling my insurance instead of continuing my insurance. Eating alive, eating alive, eating alive. You read that like you were singing the Staying Alive song, correct? I'm full of it this morning, TT. But that's normal. So I'm just full of it. A lot of mornings I wake up just full of piss and vinegar. Just ready to take on the world. Did you see my community post? No, ma'am. I have not seen any community posts. I've been watching a series called Extraordinary about these Irish young adults have powers. By the time they're 18, this girl's 26 and still ain't got hers. Huh. Chill pill is that 6 months. Don't know. It'll piss you off, just saying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay. I saw you put something out. Wait. I read something. Maybe I did. Did you share somebody else's video? Because if you did, then I did see it and I just lied about it. Mm-hmm. It did, Angie. Maybe I need to take my little butt back in the house and go look at what you're talking about. That is a really loud vehicle. Oh, sun's up. Right on. See the sunshine? Hey, sunshine. You know what? For the last several days, we have had a 40% chance of rain, and we haven't got crap. So stop putting out... I'm throwing out a warning to my weather app people. Y'all in town. Y'all know who you are. Stop throwing out the 40% chance of rain, because we ain't getting crap out here. And they have 40% chance of nothing. Oh, we're struggling to pay bills and survive. I shared a receipt. Oh, yes, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. Struggling to pay bills and survive. I shared a receipt of an illegal, their remaining EBT SNAP balance. Yes, ma'am, I did see that. I got absolutely furious, especially when the food stamp people here, I think I told you guys about that. They told us after a couple of months that they sent us way too much money in food stamps. Did I tell you about that? I don't know. Yeah, we're going through a little bit of hell myself with their crap. I just saw it. I'm going to Mexico, then coming back across the border. And you know what? If we do that, we get arrested. Did you know that, Chris? If we walk across the Mexican border, unbeknownst to them, in not a port of entry, and we try to come back, they will arrest us and put us in jail. I kid you not. They have been forecasting the same here, and we haven't had a drop. Mm-hmm. I only get $118. Yeah. Well, I've told you guys before that we get food stamps because my ex-husband has a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. He is permanently disabled. I've told you guys that before too. It's the truth. He's permanently disabled. He has been since he was 16. I married him that way. I kind of liked him. He's not too bad to look at. Still, man's 60 years old. But anyway, I digress. Here I go again. We get food stamps. I am not ashamed to say it. I am not embarrassed to say it. Not even a little bit. It's what we get. And they have taken us for a ride. And now we owe them, which we are fighting. Fighting as much as we can. Yeah, they're taking us to court. I will talk about this. I will. I want you guys to know what's going on. I won't complain because I do eat very well, but $13 in EBT, $13,000 in EBT. How many family members do they have? Is that like 100 family members that they need $13,000 in food stamps for? Are you flipping kidding me right now? And the cash assistance? Who makes $5,000 a month? I'd love to know. Because that is absolutely not okay. People are struggling everywhere. Everywhere. And they just walk across our damn border and get handed that much money? You can screw off. Now, where did this information come from? Angie found it. I don't know. I'd sure rather your family and Chris get it than people who broke the law. Exactly. Exactly. We struggle every month. Now, I don't complain about it either. I don't sit up here and complain about our struggles. I don't. We use the food bank too. And we only have one child. She eats a lot, but we only have one child. I'm kidding. I love my daughter. Oh, I'm kidding. $2,200 a month per person. Yeah. Good morning and happy Friday to you, Dennis. How are you? So, yeah. Yeah. This, you know what? That dumb saying, the struggle is real. Yes, it is. And I don't sit here and complain to you guys about how much we don't have. I don't sit here and complain about what we go through on a daily basis, because I'm not going to sit here and complain because we're still living. Sorry, and what's next? I was actually paying the bill. Yes, that is for 6 months. Wow. This receipt could be a daycare. Many daycare centers have SNAP assistance. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know where Angie got it from. I'd be awfully curious to find out. I have to go to the food bank a lot more since I retired, but we are doing okay. Exactly. Yeah. Because I think I missed you. Yeah, it's supposedly from a cashier who picked it up when the customer left it. It doesn't look faked to me, and I use Photoshop often. That's all I can say. Okay. Okay. I have, Angie, I have seen other people post receipts of the balance of their stuff too. So the receipt that you posted, I don't consider fake, and I consider absolutely plausible to be happening. Yeah, especially when we're going through what we're going through. Yeah, we're basically being taken to court and told that they've given us too much money for food, and we have to pay them back by our own money. Wait a minute. We don't get much money, but you're going to screw us in court for extra food that you sent us because his income changed? His income doesn't change. You stupid idiots. It comes from the government. Give me a break. We're being duped. Exactly. I'm doing okay. Excited to do my YouTube icon unveiling tomorrow morning. Yay! Don't forget, Dennis is going live in the morning. He will be showing his new YouTube icon. So yeah, I'm just, sitting out here being all honest and upfront with you guys this morning. It is what it is. You have to use what you can. You get by with what you can. And to see that kind of receipt for somebody that just walked across our border, and you didn't even have to be born here, and you automatically get thousands more dollars than we do? Not okay. Dennis is going live in the morning. I don't know what time in the morning. I just folded up my legs and put my little dress down over my legs, and now all of a sudden, ta-da, I stopped getting bit. Thank goodness. It's just really sad. It's really sad. Thank you, Lynn. I know it's crap. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that would be 7 o'clock for my butt. Okay. I might be walking, but I will, I might be walking. We'll see at that time frame. Also with today's appointment, hopefully we will find out. Hopefully we get a surgery date. I don't know. I don't know if we get a surgery date or not. But I know that I'm looking forward to going in and talking with the doctors in regards to my ex-husband's upcoming surgery. Excuse me, I really want to be informed. Thank you, TT. Not okay. Oh, I know. It's breaking everything. You know what? I am super surprised that everything is still being held together right now, i.e., our monetary system and the Middle East. Those two very important things. Very important things. They are both teetering on the brink. So the Middle East, if you pray, please do. Pray for peace. Pray for calmer heads. Pray for things to not pop off. Because everything that happens over there affects us too. And the amount of people that we have in our country right now, I can almost see a coordinated you-know-what. Now, that's my opinion. And I can be completely wrong, and I actually hope that I am. How about them apples? Yep. I see it twice a week in my little town. Vans and vans come to town full of people. They come with those cards. They go 3 places: Goodwill, Walmart, and the laundromat. Some eventually are given cars. In Colorado, we found out, and I'm sure it's this way in every state, they are being given a vehicle, and they don't have to have a license, they don't have to have the car registered, and they don't have to have insurance on it. So if they don't drive very well, and they hit you, they're not liable for the accident. So we don't have anybody to sue. And the DMV has very little requirements for obtaining it. Yes. Exactly. Oh, sure, Miss Minnie, prayers lifted up for world peace, his will, and all of it. It's looking like they gonna, but we still not there yet. I know. And this phrase keeps getting popped up in my brain. Ready? Hold the line. Those 3 words. That's what I keep seeing. Hold the line. Please don't be the one to throw the first stone. Let calmer heads prevail. If you pray, please do. I don't want to see things pop off, and other people don't either. We are already in an amount of conflict. There's a different word for the 3-letter word. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I thought you was going to say, here we go, Junior. Make sure you have uninsured motorists on your insurance. I'm so glad I had it when I got in hit and run. Yep, that's true. Wrong way drivers is on the rise. Yep, that too. Hold the fort. There you go. I like that one too. Yeah, there you go. Hold the line, hold the fort. Yep. Just keep praying and wishing and hoping and thinking and good vibes and good thoughts and whatever you do. We do not need the Middle East to pop off any more than it already has. We don't need that. Remember when I told you about the cell phone tower that was dismantled and stolen earlier this year? You know how many people have been walked into our country? Can you imagine what they're going to do? Do you know how many bridges we've lost? Oh! Did you guys know about the flooding in Vermont? Anyone? Anyone hear about the flooding in Vermont? It's a requirement here, Angie. We must have it on our insurance. Oh, wow. Oh, your state actually requires that. Wow. Nope. Vermont is flooding. I'm so sorry, Angie. You know what, Angie? I don't actually hear the cricket until you mention it, and then all of a sudden I hear it. I guess I block them out. How in the heck do you dismantle a cell tower? Well, forgive me for being a smart-ass, TT, but piece by piece. That's the only answer I can come up with. I'm sorry. I'm being a smartass. I know. But I can't but I can't think of any other answer because I don't know, sweetheart. I was walking through my house trying to find it. Gotcha. We have no faults and underinsured required. Oh, wow. Okay. Like eating an elephant, right? Yep, one piece at a time. Vermont flooding. Thank you. I mean, without anybody stopping you. I made you laugh. You're probably like, damn it, Cactus. I know. I'm sorry. Occasionally I can be just a really big smart ass. I can't help it, damn it. It's how I was raised. They probably ran over the tower with a semi-truck. Same way you climb a building with a ladder and a rifle with Secret Service surrounding the area. It was allowed. Oh my goodness, are we speaking the truth this morning? I can tell when I make you laugh, TT. That's actually really damn funny. I even cracked myself up. Oh, Missouri, you must have insurance to have a driver's license the driver, not the car. Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, all right. You have a valid point, Angie. Yes, she does. Hillbilly did it with a pair of 10 snips and 2 hammers. Oh. That's funny. Oh, man. All right. I want your guys' opinion of something. Ready? When I tell you that YouTube is suppressing my stuff, I am not kidding. I did a short yesterday morning of the biggest and best pudding stone I have ever found in my entire life. After an hour and a half, my short only had 9 views. So I pulled it. But I want to show you guys what it looks like because it's amazing. Here it is required to have liability only, and you don't have to show proof to get a license or tag your car. Correct. It's required here. You have to have at least liability, and you don't need the insurance to do what Angie just said. Ours is very similar to Angie's. 6-pack of beer and they'll move you to Poughkeepsie. But if you get stopped or in an accident or whatever, they will slap you with a huge fine. And if you don't pay it, you lose your license. Gotcha. Here, if you don't have insurance on your car, they tow it. Here too, depending. Now, I was borrowing somebody's car like 30 years ago. Wait, how old am I? Yeah, 30 years ago. And the insurance lapsed on it, and so did the tags. And I didn't realize it. I was just driving the car. I didn't realize that everything had lapsed on it. I got pulled over by the cop, and they actually towed the car. They actually towed the car. And the person had to come down and get all the stuff squared away with it, and then I could drive it again. But yeah, I have had that happen to me, but it wasn't my car. So, nah, you get to drive off with it and with no insurance. Oh, wow. If I go and buy a vehicle on my own, like from a person, I make sure I have insurance before I even leave. Like, I'll sit there and put it on my phone. We have a ton of don't give a god. Okay, gotcha. I got you. So, they check here, insurance, and if you don't have it, you will get a notice in the mail. They will suspend your license. Just like that. Wow. So if you want to drive where TT lives, you have to be on the up and up and have everything taken care of. Gotcha. Understood. Every state's different. That's for sure. We must include an insurance policy number on your tag renewal. Oh, wow. There too. They're serious. Yeah. Right, Chris? Right? Dadgum. I love Tomater. Because that's exactly what those 2 words remind me of, that character in Cars. I love Tomater. He's so cute. Dadgum. And that's what he even says that too in the movie. Squirrel. Oh, I love that movie. I didn't know so many states were so serious about insurance. Wow. That's severe. Larry the Cable Guy, that's right. Oh, I like that man. I like him. You know, he's never really had much controversy surrounding him, like ever. He is such a good guy, in my opinion. And if you don't have enough money to pay your personal property taxes, you can't renew your tags. Wow. Now that's an interesting restriction too. I had no idea. See, this is why I like all of us to come into my chat. I find out the most interesting things about the other states. I had no idea. He's from here? Really? Oh, I love him. I just love him. Him and Jeff Foxworthy and the other two, they seriously cracked me up. Towmater. There's a channel of a feller with a tow truck system just for rock crawlers and those who thought they could out in Moab. Oh, really? Okay. And in the city, they will boot your car if your tags are dead. Wow. They're serious. Lives in Florida now? Okay. Okay. Ron White, Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy, Ron White, and here's your sign. Bill Engvall. There we go. There we go. I remembered his name. Bill Engvall. What does it cost to tag your cars annually where everyone is? It depends on what year. I can tell you the tags I paid for, the amount I paid for my truck before it left my possession. I paid for 2 years of tags. That truck was an 05. And the truck was a 2005, and I paid $42 for 2 years worth of tags. So that's what I paid for my truck. Bill Engvall, Ron White, Larry, and Jeff. I love the show Parking Wars. Parking Wars. I don't think I saw that. Yep, love watching them guys. Exactly. The annual registration here is $90, our county highest around. See, out here, it's based on the year of your vehicle. If you've got a brand new vehicle, you're paying several $100s for registration tags. But the older your vehicle gets, it drops off. So I paid 40 some odd bucks for 2 years of tags for a 2005 truck here. Oh, and we have to get an emissions test every 2 years or you can't renew your tags either. We have to go through emissions every year out here, TT, every single year. $4 as a vet, and my old truck and trailer have lifetime tags. Nice. All my tags are $48.50 a year. Okay. Same with you, Lynn? Okay. Yeah, it's super expensive. So they fee you to death when you've got a brand new vehicle, but if you've got an older one like I used to have, then yeah, it was pretty cheap. Oh yeah, TT, I hated the inspections. Yeah, we don't have inspections unless you have a special vehicle. I think it's $62.50 a year here. So it kind of balances out with the other things you have to keep track of, TT. 62 is not bad. That's interesting how they lump all that in together. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I moved my legs and now I'm still being eaten alive here. Man, I've got so many mosquito bites. Get away from me. Leave me alone, you little vampires. Man. Trailmater off-road recovery. Oh, cool. Thank you, Chris. We have inspection every year and then emissions every 2. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't get inspections. We got rid of inspection except commercial vehicles. Train. I love hearing the train. Hey, good morning, Florida Mama Bear. You have really made an effort this week to come in my live streams. Good morning, sweetheart. Happy Friday to you. Hey, Miss Minnie, did you ever watch that video where they were throwing cars and trucks off that cliff? Yes, I did. Missouri inspects or does not, so I tag in air no inspections in Arkansas. Gotcha. We have no state income tax, but some counties have tags as cheap as $35. Wow. Beautiful view. Thank you. We had color in the clouds earlier. We had a lot of color in the clouds. I caught the sunrise before the sun even came up, and the clouds were pink and orange. It was so pretty this morning. I am surprised by the amount of clouds we already have hanging out. Train! I love that sound. Yep. Our sales tax higher than Hamlin or Washington County. Wow. What's next? See, being in the automotive world for 25 years, I highly disagree with not having inspections. It's dangerous. Oh. That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, we just renew our tags every year or every 2 years. We do not have to have an inspection. But if you don't pass emissions, you ain't getting nothing. You nothing. Can't believe I've gotten up early. It's been really nice to see you, hon. I really appreciate you getting up early. It's just nice to see a familiar face. Choo-choo. Yep, train's going through. You know, when back in 2020 and even into 2021, the trains just kind of stopped. And we didn't hear them very often. It was really scary. I didn't like it. I didn't hear a lot of planes flying around either. And now it seems like everything's back. So, you don't have inspection in Florida? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I need to water my plants? Rachel starts school on Monday? Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to. So anyone looking to escape to Tennessee, compare county by county, there are lots of factors. Yes, exactly. Tennessee, I still want to go to Tennessee. I want to see it for myself. I really want to go to Tennessee. Where else do I want to go? I want to see Montana. Is that weird? I don't know. What other state do I want to go to? I would actually love to go to Alaska. Never been there. And Hawaii. But they're so expensive. Where else would I like to go? New Hampshire or Vermont? I've never been way up there either. I bet you it's totally different than here. I want to go to Tennessee too. Believe it or not, I've never been. They were only testing vehicles in what's referred to as the 7-county metro and just checking emissions on cars. Catalytic converters. Oh, gotcha. Is Montana like Arizona draped in snow? Montana's got a crap ton more snow than we do. I want to give back road tours. Show the places the Chamber of Commerce videos omit. I love it. State of confusion. Yeah, right. Hi, early birds. Good morning. Been to Tennessee and Montana. You have? Okay. Every time I ever been to Tennessee was so much fun. I have been through and into a lot of states. I've actually flown into Tiny Soda. I've flown into Tiny Soda, but I didn't go out of the airport because I had like a 3-hour layover. And so I just wandered around the airport for like forever. And yeah, and then I got back on my plane. So I actually have been in Tiny Soda, but I haven't really seen anything of it. I've only been to Pennsylvania, Maryland, North and South Carolina. I drove over the border to New York and turned around just to see. I've been to New York. It was Elmira. We know how to wild out. Right on. Oh, crap. I forgot West Virginia. I haven't been there either. The best place to drink Tennessee whiskey is in Tennessee. I bet it is. That's funny, Chris. You've never been on a plane? Really? Oh, wow. Wow. I have flown to Indiana. I have flown from Washington to here. I have flown to Washington, D.C. I've been to Washington, D.C. My brother graduated high school. My adult children left Arizona to be snowbirds in Wisconsin and tiny. Ah, gotcha. Miss TT, I hope it goes well. What? I hope goes what well? Wait, what I miss? Never been on a plane. West Virginia. What? Oh, I'm confused. No, ma'am, just call me Mr. T. Oh. Now, helicopter was so cool, but airline sucks on my ears for the air pressure changes. Ah, gotcha. I've seen all 48 mainland states, Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean. Want to see Alaska and the islands. Oh, wow. I have visited parts of Tennessee. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've been to that crap hole they call the capital, too. I thought maybe Miss TT was having to fly somewhere. Oh, I've been to New York, PA, MA, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana. Wow. My goodness. I have not. I smoked a do. Oh, yeah, Virginia and D.C. Yes, I've been to Washington, D.C. Yep, I have. Gosh, what year was that? It was 20 years ago. Maybe. Something. It's been a minute. Yeah. I've been to the Dollar General and back. And I inhaled. No, sir, Chris, these feet don't leave the ground. Wow, you do not fly. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, I've flown quite a few places and driven a lot more. I love to drive. Yeah, I love to drive. It's awesome. I almost smelled smoke there for a minute. Nope. Okay, thank goodness. All right. So, I think, well, I don't know. What did we decide about the members only? You know, I may just do a video of it too, or a short. I'll do something for you guys, okay? I will do either a live, a video, or a short, and I will make it members only, and I will do something for you today. Yep, I will, because I want to. Because I really enjoy the members only cooking stream where we're not bothered by other people and I don't have to worry about it and we just have fun and talk and whatever. This big butt is staying on the ground. I hear your owl going off again. I even flew a flying lawn chair once. I think that's a dove. Yes, they're doves. They're doves. The doves have been flying around chasing each other. There's a pair of doves that have been going around different places around the house trying to build a nest, and their nest keeps getting destroyed. And it's not my fault. I'm serious, it's not my fault. And they just haven't been able to have babies all summer. I feel bad for them. I may or may not be there. I catch you easy in the morning, but middle of the day notifications are. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. Like I said, our appointment is at noon for us. We have to leave at 11. So I will sure as heck try to accomplish something for everybody today. Hey, Angie, can I assume correctly that you're going to have a live stream tonight? Because you usually do on Fridays. So is that a thing? I did not check your community page before I went live. So I'll wait to hear from you. And Kelly hasn't shown up in here either, so I don't know what she's up to today. But most of you are subbed up to her anyway. Yes, you've got a panel tonight. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured you were going live tonight. So most of you are already subbed up to Angie. Check into that. You haven't even picked a topic yet. That's fine. That's fine. Spent 4 years in Civil Air Patrol. Lots of flying in small planes. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down for the morning. Right on. Doves, owls sound pretty. Yep. Everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy your day. And I hope we have a good appointment today. And we'll go from there. And you'll see some kind of membership thing from me today. So, have a great day. Have a great Friday. Just enjoy as much as you can with everything that's going on in the world. You know? Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate it. Y'all take care. Thank you. What's next? Y'all take care. I'll see you around. Love and appreciate most of you. We know this.